and the social self, Mead's theory of self. George Herbert Mead is an American sociologist best known as the founder of American pragmatism. He is also a pioneer of symbolic interaction theory. And he is one of the founders of social psychology. Mead's theory of the self is based on the perspective that the self emerges from social interactions, such as observing and interacting with others, responding to others, opinions about oneself, and internalizing external opinions and internal feelings about oneself. According to Mead's theory of the self, a person's conception of themselves is formed by their beliefs about themselves. In his or her thinking, he or she emerges from social connection with others. This, in effect, a theory and counter-argument to biological determinism, because it believes that the self is not present at birth and is not present at all times. However, it is reconstructed during the process of social experience as well as activity. The self, according to Mead, is made of two components, the I and the me. The I is the response to the me or the person's individuality. It is also the self as subject, and it is the knower. The me represents the expectations and attitudes of others. It is also the self as object, and it is the known. For Mead, the thinking process is the internalized dialogue between the I and the me. Understood as a combination of the I and the me, Mead's self proves to be noticeably entwined within a sociological existence. For Mead, existence in a community comes before an individual consciousness. Mead's three stages of development of self. The preparatory stage. It starts from the time we are born until we are about age 2. In this stage, children mimic those around them. This is why parents of young children typically don't want to use foul language around their children. Children copy or imitate the behaviors of others around them without sophisticated understanding of what they are imitating. The play stage. From about age 2 to 6, children play pretend and do not adhere to the rules in organized games like patintero or basketball. In this stage, children play pretend as the significant other. In this stage, the child begins to take on the role of significant others, such as pretending to be his or her mother. With this behavior, the child begins to see the self as others do. The game stage. From above age 7 onwards, children can begin to understand and adhere to the rules of the games. They begin to understand people's perspectives or the perspectives of the generalized others. The child begins taking these perspectives into account during this stage. The game stage is when children learn how to take on the role of other individuals in the game and develop an understanding of the generalized other. The generalized other refers to expected attitudes and beliefs that are held by the members of our society.